Hello, hey. Um, I am just giving you guys an update. Um, I see that it's been a while. It's been quite a while. It's been almost a year now since I'd had my Skyla inserted. Um, I did see a lot of questions in the comments section, and it'd been quite a while since I'd even reviewed the questions. I guess I'll just start by going over or answering a couple of the questions, even though I know it's been a couple of months since they were posted. However, there might quite possibly be some other people who will view the video and then have the same questions. So I will give the review. Let's see. There was a question about the bleeding. Um, I can't remember if it was actually referred to or if they were referring to the overall after the procedure or just cycle monthly. So I'll just simply speak on both. After the procedure, I do not believe that I bled for more than another day or so. And if I did, it was probably very light. Um, I can't recall back that far, but I don't believe that it was significant. Um, as far as monthly it is pretty funny because sometimes it comes on time, and sometimes it's just like, where is it? And then when it does come on, it is very light. Um, However, it'll be light for a day, then it'll seem as though it's going to stop, and then it'll pick back up like a little bit heavier. So it's kind of weird. Um, so that I can say about the bleeding, which to me is not a problem. I mean, maybe I don't know. I try to stay prepared anyway, so it doesn't really catch me too far off guard. Pain wise, pain afterwards, I did not feel any pain after the procedure was done the day of, which that day when I recorded the first video, I was actually quite doped up on anxiety medication because I was really nervous about the procedure. So um, pain wise, after the pain that I'd had with them inserting the measuring device, I can't say that I've had any further pain. Um, when I have my cycle, the pain is just the same as it normally is. It might be a little less painful actually. So pain wise, not very bad. Um, Sickness, I can't say that I'd ever had any nauseating moments that might have been related to the Skyla. So I can't put that off on the Skyla. Yes, there's been times where I've been nauseated. However, it could have just simply been due to my cycle coming on, quite possible. Um, I will speak on this, however. I did notice, and I think that I'd seen this or heard this in someone else's review, that they felt movements. And I did feel movements almost to the point where it felt as though I was expecting again. So I'd have to go and take another pregnancy test. And no, wasn't pregnant. It was just I was feeling movements. I don't know if that meant that the Skyla was moving out of place or what, but I did feel some movements. I don't know if you want to talk to your doctor about that. If you do feel movements, I didn't pay it any mind, and I'm almost a year in, and I haven't seen it fall out, and I have not gotten pregnant. So I think it's still doing its job. Um, let's see. So far, I think that it was a great idea. I am very glad that I did it. If anyone else is like me, I have a lot going on. I have 2 children that I'm now taking care of on my own. I'm now in school and I am now working. And with all of that going on, it's kind of hard to say, hey, did you take your birth control pill today? You know, so for those people that are not very good at remembering things, I would say that this is a great idea, a great investment, something to look into, because the last thing you want, if you're not prepared to have more children, the last thing you want is to wind up pregnant again because you forgot to take a pill. So I think that it is a great idea. It's quick. It's like a crock pot. You set it and forget it. That was a bad joke. Let's say there were some people that said that they had pain, a lot of pain when they got theirs. And I really truly believe that it has to do with the fact of whether or not you've had children. But there were some that did say that they had children and that they still experienced pain. I also believe that it has to do with the size of your uterus. So I'm no doctor, but that's just what I believe. Insertion was painful upon the measuring to see how far they needed to go to reach my uterus, and after that I was good to go. So yes, I do believe that it will hurt if you have a small uterus or if you have not had kids. Someone had also made a comment about having a seizure or being on, I don't want to say being on seizure medications, but I think they were stating basically that they had a seizure disability or something of that sort. With that, I would probably highly suggest that you just consult with your doctor to make sure that it is okay for you to even have this put in place. Last thing you want is to have something put into your body that's only going to cause you to have more problems. So I would just strictly say check with your doctor about that, which I'm quite sure that you did, but just in case, talk to your doctor. Overall, I know I said go for it in the last video, and I'm still saying go for it now. So go for it. It's a good idea. I'm very happy with it. Going on a year, and I have 2 years left before it has to be removed, and when it is removed, I will be having another one set in place if I am not married by then. So yes, otherwise I hope that helped you guys. If you have any other questions or any other comments, I gladly look forward to them. Just put them in the comment box down below and I will see them. And I want to thank you all for watching. Bye.